All right, how you guys doing? Sounded pretty good.
Very good. Thank you.
You want to go around and introduce yourselves?
Right on, yeah. Well, I'm Tim Wilson. I sing, play acoustic.
My name is Tim Kim, and I play guitar.
My name's Pete Wilson. I play the drum. No, I play the bass.
I'm Ryan Carberry, and I play the guitar.
That's Matt.
Matt Yates on the drums.
I think. What do you guys do?
We'll just go around one by one. Architect, accountant.
One sweet thing.
So,
One sweet thing about everyone in the building.
So you don't see a lot of Dostoevsky references in music, but I hear that's kind of how you got your band name. You want to talk about that and how that came to be?
Yeah, we let's see. The guy that produced our first record was a big Brothers Karamazov fan, which is where the name comes from. Ivan and Alyosha, they're two brothers in that book. At first, we kind of just thought it sounded like a great band name. Kind of sounded like Belle and Sebastian to me, and I really liked them at the time. But since then, unbeknownst to us, we kind of were writing kind of similarly themed things within our music that kind of paralleled the book. Kind of bigger questions in life or whatever. These questions and thoughts and conversations that these two characters, Ivan and Alyosha, have in this book. Called the Brothers Karamazov. But yeah, that's kind of how the band name came about. It kind of took on a life of its own in a way, but people are always interested in where it came from.
So that's where the name came from, but Tim and Ryan, how'd you guys start playing music together? How did that come about?
Interesting. I don't know. No, we met through some mutual friends in Seattle. Ryan had heard some songs that I had written that were just kind of straight up pop songs, and the band that I was in was maybe a bit more experimental at the time. And he was fresh out of audio engineering school. I had some songs. We started making music together, and 7 years later, here we are.
So you guys, you played an in-store performance yesterday at Music Millennium. And I think that's one of the greatest independent record stores in the country. And you've got some great ones in Seattle, too. Yeah, Sonic Boom and Easy Street. And I was wondering if you guys have kind of a connection to record stores.
Oh, yeah. Matt says, oh, yeah.
We think Matt has a problem. Like, every time he goes into a record store, he comes out with, like, a few, like, bundles.
Like $100
There's no more
worth
room
of
in the
stuff.
van, man. Like...
Yeah, for sure. I think with how digital this world has gone, which is, sometimes can be a good thing, and more people know about our music because of that, but I think it's still essential that you can walk into a record store, throw on the headphones, listen to a new band, go through the dollar vinyl, which is my favorite section. I think that's so... It's so important to still have that interaction with the brick and mortar, the experience, it's kind of like going to a live show. You can't live online. That can't just be your whole experience. You have to get out. You have to buy records. And I think it's still so alive and well, We actually sell more vinyl every night than we do CDs, to be honest. I think people just want that, something bigger,
So when you were recording your new album, All the Times We Had, I read that you guys sort of wanted a live sound for the album. How'd you go about doing that?
We kind of, we wanted the energy of the live show, and we got to road test a lot of the songs, so we... a lot of it we didn't keep from doing it live in the studio. We would kind of isolate things, so we would have the option to, if there's a bass flub in there, I could go in there and re-grab it. But just starting out, all of us playing in a room together, we wanted to recreate the live experience. And when you part things out, sometimes you lose that. And in a nutshell, that's sort of how we did it.
Nice. Well, let's hear some more music. Give it up one more time for Ivan and Alyosha.
Thank you.